So these are the three things you must look into if you want to succeed after school. Because a lot of people have gone to the school and they've come out and nothing is working for them. They joined the rat race, they've joined the 9 to 5ers, they've joined the queue of people who are hustling and bustling, jumping buses every day at keke. At the end of the day, nothing is working as graduates. So you must do these three things if you really want to become successful after school. You want to use shortcuts. You don't want to join that queue. Now, number one thing, start building network with some kind of people when you are in school. Now, there's something you would notice about school, that school is just like a setting where a lot of potentials mix up. A lot of people who are going to succeed and those who are not going to succeed, they mix up. Now, it is very easy to spot people who are going somewhere. Watch how they behave. Watch how they are moving. Watch their growth in school. You are going to know. There were some people then, when I was in school, that I pictured. I looked at this set of people. I knew for sure that this one, he get where did they go. And when they came out of school, just that one of them now is in the UK and is doing really well. And it was that same thing he was doing when he was in school. That's what he continued over there in the UK. There's another guy who was into fashion in school when we were still in Uniben. He was into fashion. The way he carried this thing for head, I knew that this guy is going far. And today, this guy is so big, like one of the biggest tailors I personally know. In reality, this is one of the biggest tailors I know. To sew one outfit, I know how much he charges today. These potentials, I saw them in school. I'm not into fashion, so there was no point even getting that connected. But at the end of the day, the people I even mingled with mostly are musicians, because that's what I used to do in school then. I wanted to pursue music career. So I didn't pay attention. I didn't know I would end up becoming an affiliate marketer, by the way. So I didn't pay attention to people who were into sales marketing and stuff like this that I do now. If I knew, I would have connected more with people into sales and marketing. That's the truth. There are people you see. It will be obvious with the way they act, the way they move. They don't procrastinate, they don't relent, they are go-getters. If you see some politicians in school, you will know that this one will go far after school. Though. If you see the way they carry this dream, you will know. People that know Sowore back in school, they already knew that this guy, after school, this guy must become somebody in Nigeria. They already knew because of the way he was carrying this thing. So mix up with some kind of people who have potentials in school. Stop going around moving with time wasters. People who have nothing going on in their life, the only thing they are depending on is what they teach in classroom. They will slow you down. That's number one thing to do. Number two, on your own, start developing yourself. Start learning digital skills, because this is the future. If you're a student, you don't have at least one skill you can mention, you are messing up with your life already. That's the truth. You are messing up with your life already. Then the number three, you must start building a brand in school. Very, very important. The best time you should get known is inside school. The best time you should build something called brand is inside school. Do you know why? You have every advantage when you're in school. You will notice that there are some students who just somehow became popular for something. You will be hearing words like, that guy where they do this thing, that guy where they do this thing. It always happens in school. You will see one or two persons who become so popular and famous with what they do. You see people who are into interior decorations, they become the biggest in school. You see people who are into baking cake, they become the biggest in school. These people, it is easy for them to flourish outside school. That's the truth. So if you're a student, it doesn't end in just going to class and coming back, because that thing that teach you in class is useless. So I know what I'm telling you. Most of the things that teach you in class, not everything, but 70% are useless. Lecturer will come and tell you stories. After 2 hours, they go back. After cramming and all. Ask 95% of people in school now, do you want to use your certificate after school? 95% will say no. Then what are you doing there? Why are you killing yourself over the certificates? And at the end of the day, you are there. You don't want to use the certificate because you applied for this one, they gave you this one. So you, in your mind, you've already crossed your mind, you don't want to use it. But you are not building anything you want to do after school. Do you have sense at this point? That's the problem. So a lot of you will go to the school, you come out after 4 years and join the queue of struggling people. And you think you are doing me, you are doing yourself. So if you found this video helpful, you need to follow this channel so you can keep staying updated with my videos, and share this video so that another student is going to see it, because what I just gave you, you can't find it in any textbook. Oh. Anyway, enjoy your school. Meanwhile, do what I told you to do. These 3 things, make sure you do them.